Hello, what's up? I'm Brian here doing another video for you guys, and this time I hope my audio is actually recording for the clip. But this is the Transformers Studio Series Bumblebee movie Starscream, and I think this one went under everyone's noses because yes, we do have the Blitzwing, but because the jet modes were so different, I didn't think, oh, are they just gonna make Starscream just a basic repaint of the Blitzwing and not worry about the alt mode? Or are they gonna try to work out the alt mode from that Blitzwing? Or are they just not gonna go ahead and do that because it's a little too much work? But here we are with the Sandstorm Springer type thing. The remold is quite a lot different compared to the original design. So obviously Starscream is the Tetrajet Cybertronian form because that was pretty much the only scenes he was in. And for a character that doesn't have any speaking lines, this is kind of surprising. And I wonder how far they're gonna go with these characters. I know that the CGI models for RC, Brawn, and some of the other characters were shared from the main characters that we already have toys of, so maybe we could get something on that, you know, maybe not just Cliffjumper and Starscream is going to expand off the Bumblebee movie. And are these toys being made because they're going to continue off to another future film? I don't know, I'm just speculating here. I'm not saying we definitely will get that, I'm just saying maybe, I'm just going to put it out there. But anyways, taking a look at the Tetrajet form. So obviously it's very clunky. You can see at the bottom it's got a whole mess going on, and I kind of see why, because it is forming from that Blitzwing figure, although a lot of the elements to this toy is very different to Blitzwing. There's a lot more remolded work here being done than I thought there was going to be, much like the Ratchet and Ironhide. You'd be surprised how much is actually different from those toys. But I understand why it looks like this. And the fact that it's a Cybertronian alien jet, I don't really mind. But you do get some key elements of the original G1 design. And what I like is you do get the stripes on the fins and the wings. That's kind of cool. And I also like what they're doing with the nose cone, with the detail on top of that. But the cockpit itself is very much like an Earth-style design. And I think it all comes together to kind of make a mess, but it's a mess that I can get behind, if I have to put it simply. Anyways, moving on from that, we also have the robot mode, of course. It's not just a jet. The robot mode is a lot better than I thought it was going to be, so it does make me curious exactly what they're going to do after this. Are we going to get a Skywarp? I would love to see a Skywarp. Are we going to get a Thrust, which I believe was the green jet that was seen in the film, which, in case anyone doesn't know, I think it's green because of the Armada colors, so in case anyone's confused by that. I don't know, but I'd be open to see more secret molds, especially when with the Bumblebee movie design. Obviously it's got the classic colors. I think the gray's a little too bright, but that might just be me. And I think it's suited for Starscream in general. I'm just not sure about the mold itself. I feel like there needs to be some more painted details, but this is a Hasbro toy, so I can't really expect too much. But it does have additional null rays, or what looks like null rays on the sides of the wings, so that's pretty cool. And he does have the gun that's actually different compared to Blitzwing. I didn't think that they changed the mold of that at all. I just thought, oh, they're just gonna keep the same weapon. But no, apparently that's a whole different weapon. So that's kind of weird. I don't know how I feel about the face itself. I like the helmet around it, but the face is kind of weird, but I understand why it looks that way. And overall, again, it just makes me excited to see more characters coming from the Bumblebee movie. It makes me curious if we're going to see Shockwave, Soundwave, RC, blah blah blah. I feel like if anything it might be Soundwave or one of the smaller Autobots, like maybe Brawn, Ironhide. I don't know about RC, but I feel like those two might be top tier characters that we could see come out in the line, but who knows? You know, maybe they'll just stop at Starscream. As far as the release is concerned, I'm not sure much about it. I heard that it was an exclusive somewhere, but I can't really say for sure. And really, I'm getting tired of all these exclusives, so I'm kind of hoping not. But regardless, it is a pretty cool toy, and I hope to get my hands on it. And I also hope to get my hands on the Blitzwing, because that thing looks pretty awesome. With that out of the way, please like, comment, share, subscribe, and all those fun doodads, and I will see you guys next time.